Hi, my name is Chris Knowles, and I'm the founder and president of Beyond Computer Solutions. We help try to protect your good reputation and keep you out of the evening news. Today, I want to share some news about a recent breach that should have all of us deeply concerned. Just a couple of weeks ago, in March 2021, a Florida school system had their computer systems breached, and the ransom demand was for $40 million. You heard me right, $40 million. To make matters worse, the attackers have threatened to release sensitive information about students and teachers if the ransom is not paid. The school system first noticed the breach around March 7th, 2021, when the servers got encrypted and information could no longer be accessed by the staff. The attackers then texted a district official stating the following: "The good news is that we are businessmen. We want to receive ransom for everything that needs to be kept secret, and we don't want to ruin your reputation. The amount at which we are ready to meet you and keep everything as collateral is $40 million. The school district official replied, and I quote, "I am speechless. Surely this is a mistake. Are there extra zeros in that number my mistake?" Well, the attackers, of course, responded, no, they wanted the $40 million. The district's response was then, we have no intention of paying any ransom, as they were not aware of any data that has been compromised as a result of the incident. The district official also stated that they will have a cybersecurity firm investigate the attack. The attackers then countered with an offer to provide a decryption tool to get the data back on servers if they pay $15 million within 24 hours. So already they reduced the ransom just because they said they had a cyber partner. The district continued to have a dialogue with the attackers, stating that they don't have that kind of money to pay ransoms. I will post a link to the article, but this is a dangerous situation and it will be interesting to see how it plays out. We're not even sure if the district could restore the data from a backup, because the article doesn't state whether or not the backups also got encrypted. I imagine if they did have good backups, they wouldn't have even had a conversation with the attackers. So what should they do? I personally believe they made the right decision not to pay the ransom, but instead bring in a cybersecurity partner. However, I don't think it was necessary for them to let the bad guys know this. They obviously were willing to reduce the ransom a little bit, but they could have also come back and said, we're going to delete everything. And if they don't have backups, that could be a really bad situation. Now, I've worked with other negotiators in cybersecurity, and they've been very successful at getting ransom demands down to about half or even a third of what the attackers are asking. That's clearly not something you want to have to do, but if you find yourself in that situation, you should definitely involve a cyber partner and not try to just pay the ransom on your own. I can only assume also that they didn't have a proper managed detection and response plan, which includes a team of experts and tools to help identify any type of intrusions before they become breaches. I also suspect that they did not already have a cybersecurity partner provide an incident response plan or retainer to help manage or mitigate a situation like this. I think they totally were relying on, just traditional IT support. Something bad happened and they had to go to Google to go find a cyber partner. You don't want to be in that situation. I also want to add that you can clearly see the ransom demand is much higher than what we've typically seen in the news lately. We're up to millions of dollars now, folks. This stuff used to just be thousands. Millions can shut down an entire district or even shut down the country if they hit the right department. We're likely to see this trend continue, and I'm deeply concerned about employees, students, or patients who have their information. We all have our information with doctors, we have our information with the government. If they get breached, then our information could possibly be exploited, or the ransom attackers could be coming after us, asking us to pay them to keep our information off the dark web. So what's one of the ways you can do to prevent that from happening to you personally? I think that you should consider LifeLock if you haven't already, or some other service that monitors your credit and monitors your reputation and social security numbers. If you have a business, you definitely need to consider a incident response plan, retainer, or managed detection and response. That's what we do. And I'd like you right now, if you would, go to beyondcs.com and download your free copy of what to do if hackers hold your company hostage and what to do immediately if you're hit by ransomware. It's a lot of great information in that article. Again, that's beyondcs.com. Please like and share this video. I look forward to any comments or feedback you may have. Thanks, and stay tuned for more great information.